you. They don't care about you. If they care, they will do things differently. You will see it in their behavior.
Join the Take Back Nigeria group on the 21st of May for the 1 million person mega march.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Mazes, okay, speaking to us today. I want to, obviously I know it is late. It is 22 minutes past the hour of 10 Nigerian time. But the reason why, understanding that this is late and I want to have this conversation with us, is that there is something that I think maybe I'm being paranoid. Maybe we are not paying enough attention. And I want to, x-ray something with us today. I want us to really look at these things as I see them. And what is it? Once more, welcome to my Saturday hangout, as I wish to call it today. I had no Friday hangout yesterday, so today I am having a Saturday hangout. Obviously, as you know, and that is customary, with the hangouts, you have to go grab something to drink because it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. Go grab yourself something to drink. And in doing this today, people, it appears the prediction I had sometime at the beginning of on the day Boko Haram, I had a late stream. I think that was on Wednesday, the day terrorists invaded Abuja or Kuje prison, because I find it very, very awkward that something like that could happen in Nigeria at this moment. Now, recall that Abuja train kidnap, basically Abuja train kidnap victims, or rather Abuja train attack, the terrorists make demand, okay? Make demand, and their demand is very simple. They wanted to, or they want the federal government to release their members. They want federal government to release their members. And now, let me not say these things, because I know what I'm going to say this evening. It might be too sensitive to some people, or might even be too sensitive to the authorities. But I want to be very objective, and I want to be led by data. I want to be very objective, and I want to be led by data. I hope you will come with me. Let me share with us. How do I share my? I'm using a different screen today. Okay, share my screen. Let me see. Window. Let me share my Chrome here. Okay. Let me share this with us, people. Read this with me. Abuja train attack. Islamic group react. Make demand. Right? Now, Murik said, has urged, the Muslim Rights Concern Group has urged Nigerians to unite against terrorism, bandits, and saboteurs. Said that, obviously this demand was made, blah, blah, blah. In a statement issued on Wednesday by the director and founder, Professor Akintola, the Islamic group urged security agencies to be more proactive amid the insecurity attacks, blah, blah, blah. Now you see here, bandit attacked the Abuja train yesterday, Monday, blah, blah, blah. Now, this is what this Islamic group was saying at this point in time, right? But let's take let's take more step backwards. Okay? Now, what are their demands? Because I want us to look at the date. This is 30th of March. Now, let's move to the next month, April, We move to May. Let's go to May. And let's understand, because I just want to show us this. I hope you can see my screen, people. Hold on. Sorry. Oh, I hope you can see my screen. Okay. Now, this is my screen here. If you're watching me, let me know where you're watching me from. And I am still Moses, okay? This stream is going to be very short. I've been really busy today. But this thing occurred, I'm just trying to put the piece together. And it appears the final puzzle is here. I'm heading somewhere. Please bear with me. Do not go out. Bear with me here. I want to show us something. Abductors of Kaduna-bound train passenger have threatened to start killing hostage in 7 days if their demands are not met. If their demands are not met. On Tuesday, Toku Mamu, spokesperson of Ahmed Gumi, the Islamic cleric, said he was contacted by the gunmen. Right? He was contacted by the gunmen. There is a recording of the conversation. In the recording, the leader of the bandit was heard demanding please, people, Nigerians, if you're sleeping, wake up. Just stand up now. Just stand up. Sit up. Right? Look at this. Maybe people, I don't know, maybe we weren't paying too much attention, but this is interesting. Let me make this bolder. And I highlight this so that you can read with me. Right? In the recording, the leader of the bandit was heard demanding for the release of their children, who he said are in the custody of the Nigerian army. Of their children. They demanded the release of their children. They demanded the release of their members. They demanded the release of their children. They demanded the release of their members. That is the condition that if the federal government agrees and does this, they will release those that they've kidnapped in the Abuja-Kaduna rail track. That is it. Now, one thing that I think should bother all of us, let me quickly pull this across. Let me see if I can share this. Bear with me. Hold on. Quickly, sorry, deeply sorry about this, but something just got me today. I'm like, Nigerians, are we actually sleeping? Are we sleepwalking that something is happening, before our nose, and it appears we're not paying too much attention, or we're not paying enough attention? I actually made a screenshot of that, but I want to bring it live. I have a screenshot of what I want to show us. Okay, let me search for the person's name that I want to. I don't want to show us my screenshot. I want to go live on the Twitter page and show us this. And this is a tweet by Bulama. The tweet by Bulama Bukati. Bulama Bukati, he says, the Minister of Defense, Bashir Magaji, has told Daily Trust that none of the Boko Haram suspects detained at Kuje prison was found after the attack. None of the Boko Haram, let that sink in. After the Kuje prison attack, we now have the Minister of Defense come out, tell us that everyone in that place is no longer dead in terms of those who are in this or who engaged in this. They're all gone. They're all vamoosed. Pause for a moment. Think about this. These guys are making demands. It appears we had nothing about their demands. Whether government is agreeing, government is not agreeing, because if government agrees openly, it will seem as if government is supporting what is happening. Kaboom! Even when government was warned that something like this was going to happen, I heard that the military that were in the prison were withdrawn before that incident. Kaboom! These guys invaded. They took all those terrorists already. These remember, these were people they were demanding for them to be released. You think this Nigerian movie, it cannot be better be written. In fact, this is a Nollywood. That was in the week. Today, being Saturday, and that is the last part that I want to show us, so that you will put the puzzle together. I recap again. Terrorists in March attacked Abuja rail line, kidnapped victims, released some after they paid some money. Now saying we are going to release the rest if you pay us certain amount. No, if you do the following things, we want you to release our family members and we want you to release our men that you have in your custody. April, May, June, July, 4 months later, kaboom! This guy struck. Would it be DSS? I don't know. Would I be breaking the law by insinuating that this is sounding like something that is planned? You know why I'm saying this? Let me share this with us. This is the reason why I'm saying this. I will share this with us now. Today, the former spokesperson or former Bashir Ahmed, the young man from Kano, who was the former essay on new media. Basically, new media means social media. Tweeted this evening. And I think we need to pay attention, people. Now, look at this. Bashir Ahmed, if that is not bold enough, so that nobody will tell me that I am quoted or that I quote him out of context. Now, Bashir Ahmed tweeted this evening. He says, let me bring that back again. Bashir Ahmed tweeted this, and he says, it gladdens me to learn that a number of the kidnapped passengers of the Kaduna Abuja train have regained their freedom, including our friend Sadiq Ango. Kaboom! Are you putting the pieces together, people? How come the people they held since March, they've not released them? Suddenly, the same people that attacked, the same people that attacked prison, and suddenly release all their men that they've asked you to release and you refused. Suddenly they came. This is madness. This is intriguing. People, Nigerians. Suddenly they released all these people. And nothing. There was no negotiation anymore. Basically, they have gotten what they want. Or as someone put it, we opened the door for them to come and take their members. We didn't want it to be that we release them again. Would it then be fair to say that the government is aware of what is happening here, people? Isn't that unbelievable, people? Isn't that unbelievable? Look at it. Look. Look at it. Today being the Saturday, 9th of July, 2022. Most of those kidnapped have been released. They are released 3 days after bandits or terrorists attacked and released their own members. If that's not a perfect script for prisoner exchange, I don't know what else is. Nigeria, Zukwani. What manner of leaders do we have? What manner of leaders do we have? Because by every stretch of imagination of that what happened there, it appears this is prison exchange. Rather, we told them, go in there, take the people you want, and release these men for us. Chai! I have nothing more to say. Maybe the shortest live stream I ever had. But this is indeed sad. I must not. It's indeed sad. Look at it. Look at it there. It's sad, people. It gladdens my heart. It gladdens my heart that this. While I also, listen, people, don't get me wrong, I'm happy that these people were released. But this Karo well they do, make una fear God. Or, look, and everybody is commenting. Let me actually, before I sign off, let me go to the comment section. You will see what people are saying. People that are supposed to be, people that are supposed to be have been freed that same week, if you all were serious. That same week, of course, if we were serious, we're supposed to have freed them that same week. Now, listen, I don't gist says, so it was an exchange of prisoners after all, this guy is thinking. And this one says, before Uncle, what do you think? Not up to a week after Kuje prison break. Is God not wonderful? Thank God there are some Nigerians that are thinking also. Huh? Basically, it will be fair for us to conclude that the Abuja prison attack was nothing but a prisoner exchange. With this audacious, look at those that make bomb for them. Everybody released. Those that are really, those that really are in, hitting the, below the belt are being released. There is indeed wahala. There is indeed trouble. I'm telling us, there is indeed trouble. There is indeed trouble. Trouble on the horizon. There is trouble. That's what it is. These guys have been released. Everyone, what else can I say? I say, that's it. And I say good night, everyone. Just think about it, ponder about it, and think of what government is doing to us.